Hello, 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 and welcome to Yolanda's Daily Bread. Are you excited? Are you excited? And if you're not, I want to get you excited. We are living in the most fantabulous time of our life. And I want you to receive that as I'm saying this to you. You're the church, okay? And because you're the church, you should know the season, the moment that you're in. And right now, as the church, this is exciting times. Now, I'm coming to you today and I want to ask you a question. Are you stuck? Do you feel stuck today? Secondly, do you like my t-shirt? Blessed with the spirit of Christ must. And it was only $3. Anywho, let's stay focused. See, I'm asking you a question. Are you stuck today? Do you feel stuck? I don't want you to feel stuck. Don't be stuck. There's no reason for you to feel stuck. You're not stuck, but you may feel stuck. And I get it. You're thinking to yourself, well, I'm looking over my life. We're embarking on a new decade. And what have I done in the past decade? You know, there were a lot of things that I wanted to accomplish, I didn't accomplish, or that I did accomplish some things. Now, where do I go from here? I feel like I've done everything. And now what? Okay, well, if you're the person who feels like you've come and reached everything that you wanted to accomplish and now you're feeling like, okay, what else is there that has to be more than this? You're in the perfect spot. You're not stuck. God is calling you up to another level. He's calling you up higher. Okay, you're not stuck. What it is that he's saying, revisit your why. Okay, because see, your why is still the same, which is your purpose. And then for the person who feels like they haven't accomplished the things that they set out, and now we're coming, like I said, we're embarking on a new decade, and now it's like, oh my goodness, I haven't accomplished these things, and now what? I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do that. I feel stuck because I didn't accomplish this. Whatever it is, whatever that stuck is for you, because you're thinking, oh, I was that go-getter. I'm that person that knows how to take this one idea and execute and watch it bless others as well as myself. Well, guess what? Don't feel stuck. Don't be in that place. God is calling you up to something greater. He's calling you up to that next level. And because he's calling you up to that next level, guess what? There's no reason to feel stuck. You feel stuck, okay, because you're still in his hand. You feel stuck because you're out of your purpose. You are out of your purpose. And because you're out of your purpose, you are looking at your circumstance, like how Peter was walking on water. When Peter walked on water, his eyes were focused on God. And because his eyes was focused on Jesus, he was walking on water. He was walking on top of circumstances and situations because what? He remembered the why. He remembered the purpose. He remembered, and that is to keep your eyes on God. As long as your eyes are focused on God, you won't get stuck. You won't feel like you're in a place and nothing is happening. You won't, how can I say, you won't feel like you're not doing anything. Why? Because your eyes are focused. You're focused. You're focused and you're continuously operating in your purpose. Your purpose is your why. Why are you doing this? See, why are you doing it? Because in that place of purpose, in that place of your why, guess what happens? You're constantly giving. You're giving and giving and giving, and it's so much more of you to give. So if you feel like you're in a place where I don't have anything else to give, you're not in purpose, you're not in your why, get back, revisit your why. Because in that one sentence, that one mission that you did, that one thing, there's so much more to come out of that one thing. Remember, you're connected to the vine. The vine is God. So because you're connected to him, you can't do anything but bear fruit. You have a dominion mandate on your life, and it says be fruitful. So to say that you're stuck is saying that you're not being fruitful. And if you're not being fruitful, you're not in yourself. You have stepped out of yourself. Because as long as you're in yourself, you're fruitful. Okay? So what I want you to do is revisit the why. That's your purpose. Revisit that. Say to yourself, what new ideas can I come up with? because they're there. Ask God to reveal those things to you. You have to remember something. God is always moving. So maybe you're feeling stuck because he has called you to do something else, still in the same purpose of who you are. And he's called you to do something else, and you're still here trying to draw water, trying to give and draw water from this same environment. And he has called you away from that. He's called you up to the next meadow, the next field, the next thing, wherever that next place. He needs you to be there. These people have eaten from you already. These people have got what they needed to get from you. There's no more to give here. So now you need to give in another place. Because you got to understand something. When you're giving, it's because you're in a place where the people are drawing from you. God said that if you pour out your soul to those whose dreams and desires have been afflicted, who are thirsty, they're a dry place. He said, I will make sure that you are fat, your bones are fat. He said, I will take care of you. He said, your darkness will turn into daylight. You will be as bright as the noonday. This is Isaiah 58, 10 through 12. He said, give of yourself. So if he demands you to give of yourself, if he demands you to be fruitful, he says that I will take care of you. He said that I will make you as a gurgling spring where your rivers never run dry. Your belly is never dry. So if you're feeling stuck, that means that you're in a dry place. If you're in a dry place, that means you're out of yourself. You are out of your why. You are out of your purpose. And what I want to say to you today is get back in purpose. Remember that why. You have so much more to give. You have so much more to give. There are layers and layers and layers that you need to give. And I just want to say this one thing to you before I leave. Don't ever worry about, will this happen for you? You have to understand something, that the seed that's given to you, that's your baby. That's your baby. And you're the only one that can give birth to it, right? Just like no one else can give birth to your child, only you can give birth to your child. You have to bring it through. You have to bring, it's a seed that God has given to you. God said, I give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. He has given the seed to, and then you sow it. You give birth to it. You're here. You're a gurgling spring whose rivers never run dry. Bye-bye.